Hey YouTube, hope you're doing well today. This is like part 4 of the garden warfare at the public library. These are the eccentric things we've seen on leaves. I smeared that a bit to see if it was poop or paint. It smelled too clean, so I think it's paint. Was there a third one? I feel like I saw a third one. That's the first of that. Here's all the weirdness I have in my hand from this thing. It's eccentric enough to where we're gonna okay, zoom tight. Anyway, we're gonna study things a bit more now. We're gonna start heading over to the Pediasure spot because I will update you guys as early without fucking showing it firsthand. There's been 2 bottles removed, but 2 are still there, which is neat. I hope that means something good happened. At bare minimum, it'd be nice if the cops are real and they just fucking saw weird shit and analyzed them. That would be neat. They'd be really neat. We're gonna, as you can see over there, see a bit soft at least, we'll get close. There are 2 bottles missing, 2 are still there. I didn't check the trash too hard, maybe someone could have thrown it away, but I doubt it because, well, there's still 2 here. Let's see the inside of this one. Looks like a clean one, let's confirm. You have a clean one, this one was clean too, I'll show you guys just to be sure. See, it's mostly clean. They left the stagnant ones, I've kept ones that are weird to them. Anyway, now we're gonna vibe with this pattern and the eccentricity of it. First of all, the cigarettes again. As you can see, can you focus please, camera? Focus. There you go. Problem is like the core is empty and it just doesn't look quite burnt. Come on. Can you please do something, phone? Come on, focus. Alright, I'm bored. I'm not bored. I wanted to fucking see it too hard. It's not wanting to focus. It's fucking annoying. I'm bored. You can tell from the colors it's weird at least. It has a hollow tube similar to the first one again, but it looks a bit more smoked. It's empty of tobacco. We found plastics and stuff again. We're just gonna throw these away as we fucking... Actually, I'm gonna leave some of it there. This cigarette's weird. Fucking, as you can see, it's fucking barely smoked to the tip again with a long rotten tip. Feels all the same. Even this part feels like the filter. It's annoying. And we have these things, which I know are cigarette filters, but they have been uncooked. They've been taken apart too hard to where I know it's intentionally left like this. We have another weird one where, like, as you can tell, it's been barely smoked. They ripped this one apart. Pretty sure the tobacco is still like unsmoked in there. Sorry, the camera's not focusing. Me a dick this time. This was an eccentric paper we found. It's just colors and shit. There's no words, so you can just tell it's a fucking weird piece of paper. Oh, we found this thing. I don't know where the fuck this thing came from, but I know it's for a laptop. This is some weird breakable plastic. It breaks apart too easily, as you can see. Fucking broken to pieces a bit more just from rubbing it. Yeah. Let's see, anything else? We found this thing. And other than that, the only such things that happen is, well, let's walk over here now. We've got some more burnt flowers. It's the same as those ones over there, except now they're over here, burnt too. I'll show you the verify it. Sorry with these dying a bit weird. As you can see, they now have black edges on these flowers. See, we have a cigarette butt completely cut off on both ends. Doesn't look like it's smoked, so it's stagnant, but I'm going to put it over there with them. These are the ones that died the hardest recently, as you can see. Some of them look like they've been plucked even. Some just look like they're wilting and going rotten this time. Not gonna lie, the flowers look like they're finally going rotten, which the shift was too sudden. I don't like it. The leaves give it away the most, actually, besides the darkened colors of these. We got some that have turned straight white. Over here as well, a lot of them are dying here, but their leaves still seem a bit fine. Got some, looks like it's protruding on there, but it's not protruding in reality. Let's see. Found another fucking peeled apart cigarette filter. My vibe in my head is saying it might be a laundry pellet to some people. It still looks more like a cigarette filter to me. These all used to have flower petals. There's more dead ones. There's more dead ones. Those are beginning to die too. We'll get a close one of that on the second lap. We're gonna do an inside lap first. Some of these look burnt instead of just rotting, like this one. Like that one looks burnt. That one looks like a mix of rot and burnt. These ones are only wilting or their petals got peeled off, and I'm bored to admit there's not enough petals on the ground to justify it not being carried away. Someone probably stole the petals this time. That looks like a weird flower. It's probably the start of rot, or someone probably applied something weird this time to poison them. We got more rotting flowers. We got an especially dead one there. More dead flowers. Flowers are all pointed down on this one. Honestly, the gardener in my head says these reacted against them like with a plant attack. That's just what my gardener self says. I feel like they attacked back this time against whoever fucked with these flowers. I just what I vibe with when I see them pointing down. These I don't think these leaves were discolored before. These things just look weird. They feel stiff enough they might be alive, but I don't know. Looks like a new plant mixing in them. I might get something neat out of that. Hopefully it's not corrosive. Got more burnt flowers here. This seems to have taken a really sudden turn, I'm not gonna lie. lot of these flowers are a lot more vibrant in just the last few days. These look like a bit aged. I don't even think those fucking bulbs are gonna bloom. I think they're already dead. Alright. This is about enough of reviewing this side. We've seen about everything. The only other things worth noting is I will show that there are indeed plants, as I mentioned before, that are caved in like someone sat on them. I'll show you the second patch. We're going to review the rest of it. There's the second patch that looks crushed down. We're gonna go over to the pavilion next. That pavilion over there is the best spot, honestly. It's mostly intact. We're gonna have to annoy a person for once and do stuff around them. Hopefully we don't get questioned too hard. Let's see. Want to cook dinners here today from County Market or something? Most of this area over here's flowers are still intact, but some of them are a bit fucked up. We got these ones that are especially rotted the most. This still looks pretty normal. The leaves might be a bit suspicious, but that might be an iron overdose. Shouldn't matter too hard. This place is probably still the most intact, besides again the paint pattern I showed at the start. Barely anything seems to be missing to me. Looks like we got some dead shit over here. Got some weird color leaves this time. They're a neat color, but I don't recognize them. Let's just look at the bulbs up close on board.